Hello everybody, Mr. Hockey here, and today we're going to talk about the New York Islanders sweeping the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-0 and advancing to the second round for a date with either Washington Capitals or Carolina Hurricanes. If you watched my bracket video, which I hope you did, you'd see I picked the Pittsburgh Penguins to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, I think what happened with the Penguins is, first, the youth of the Islanders played really, really well. Matthew Barzal had 5 assists. Their old team played well. Valtteri Filppula had 4 assists. He really stepped up as a veteran. Barry Trotz, he won a Stanley Cup with the Caps last year. He knows how to do this. I think, and then when you add in that the Pittsburgh Penguins just didn't perform, I mean, of the big three, Phil Kessel, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Evgeny Malkin was the best one with 1 goal and 2 assists. The best 3 Penguins were Justin Schultz, 1 goal, 2 assists, Evgeny Malkin, 1 goal, 2 assists, and Jay Gensel, 1 goal. That's who I think the best players were, and they got nothing. Meanwhile, for the Islanders, Matthew Barzal had 5 assists, Valtteri Filppula had 4 assists, Brock Nelson had 3 goals. They just played a lot better than the Penguins, and I feel that's kind of the bottom line to the series. They just played better. Now, what I think is interesting about the series is, if I look at my notes here quickly, New York outscored Pittsburgh 14-6 overall in the whole series. Pittsburgh got 3 goals in the first game and 1 goal in each of the rest games. Yet, the Pittsburgh, of the 13 periods they played, Pittsburgh had more goals 7 times, which is interesting. The Islanders had more goals 4 times. Robin Lehner faced 136 shots. He stopped 130 of them. That is really good. I mean, I remember when he was playing backup on the Buffalo Sabres. Now he's in the playoffs, going to the second round. Matt Murray, 129 shots, 115 saves. So you can see that the underdog goalie won here. Let's see what else. Both teams, the power plays weren't that good. In the final game, both teams went over 3. I just think for the Penguins, they're a good team. Yes, they have Crosby, Malkin, Kessel, whatever. But I think first of all, when the Islanders didn't make mistakes, they couldn't get going. The Islanders played a much faster game. So the Penguins were caught sometimes, and they were never really able to get set up. And I think that also proved to be a difference maker in this series. I'll put it in simpler terms for you, that basically the Islanders played a way that the Penguins hadn't really seen before, and the Penguins were never able to get going, and that's basically it. And Crosby and Malkin and Kessel, they were able to, in other series, when it wasn't as fast, they were able to dictate the game and get good shots, draw penalties, all that stuff. But when the Islanders were the one with the puck and they were chasing the Islanders around the ring, it didn't lead to a good game, and that's ultimately why they lost. I was actually surprised by how good the Islanders did in their youth, and I think the Islanders team could go very, very far if they can do it right. Okay, so series quick recap. Game 1, Islanders leading 3-2 with a couple minutes left. Penguins pull Matt Murray, Justin Schultz ties the game. But the Islanders win it. Josh Bailey scores for Islanders, and they win it in overtime. Game 2, 3-1 for the Islanders. Game Game 3 was 4-1 for the Islanders, and Game 4 was 3-1 for the Islanders. For the Penguins, just their stars didn't come through, and for the Islanders, they came in a hungrier team. They wanted it more. That's why they got it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember to watch my series recap videos throughout the playoffs. Comment below if you were surprised by the Penguins losing or you thought the Islanders were the better team. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.